Hello and welcome everybody. Today we have a little Sunday bonus, just talking about some things related to golf. I want to get more of these out. Hopefully I have time here. But today I want to talk about golfing off of a mat. Right now we live in Minnesota and, in the winter, golfing outdoors isn't exactly a possibility. So I thought I'd share kind of some things that I use. For starters, if you're sitting off of a mat in a garage, like I have canvas, I set up a little canvas, I guess it's called a net, where I just hit it into this canvas that I hang from the ceiling. And with an iron, it's fine. But with a driver, you kind of need some tees. And something else that I found is I don't like using real golf balls with the driver. With an iron, it doesn't matter. But with the driver, I've had problems using real golf balls. So I like to use foam golf balls. Lots of times I'll just get a marker, like my kids like water-based washable marker, and I'll put a dot on here so I can see where my strike pattern is. This is just an easy way to do that. The other thing is I like to use these, they call them winter tees or mat tees, practice tees. Either way, it's obviously not like a wooden tee that you would dig into your mat. You just rest it on your mat and then your golf ball's there. You don't have to worry about it. So there's a variety of different things. You can buy these. I buy these on Amazon. I've seen them for sale at retail stores. I can't remember which retail store it was. I'm not sure if it was Shields or Dick's or PGA Tour Superstore. I forget which store, but I've seen these before in retail stores. So just keep an eye out for these winter tees. Sometimes they're strung together. Sometimes they punch a little hole in here and they have a string of different heights of tees, but I really like these. These are fine. Yes, if you hit them full on with a driver, sometimes they make kind of a pop sound, which is fine. It's not a big deal. And so that's generally what my driver setup looks like on the mat. And then I found these on eBay. These aren't bad. I thought it was a good idea, so I wanted to support, the 3D printer. It looks like this is 3D printed. Who made this, available. Just some cheap golf tees. Like, I'm not worried about the durability or construction when you can just buy a whole stack of them for not too much. They're fine. And this also gives you, frankly, you can just use some packaging material, like really thin cardboard or card stock. And I've done this before. Like my kids have card stock that, they use to make crafts and stuff for school. I'll just take some card stock, cut it into this shape, cone, tape it together, and then I have a paper tee. And it gets me through a practice session. I've done that before several years ago. So you don't need these, but in this, easy to design. You can see it's just hollow, nothing there. While this rubber one is more durable. Good to have. Either way, thought I'd share a little quick winter tip. Let me know what you guys use on your practice mat. Do you guys have simulators? What simulators do you use? How do you like those? I'm looking to get into a simulator at some point. We'll see where we end up. Either way, looking forward to reading your comments. Be sure to join us on Patreon. It's just general support. I post a few updates here and there. And I really appreciate all my patrons and their support. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. I am The Vintage Golfer.